Hello everyone, I hope you are well. It's Nick here and it's time for a weekly roundup, see what's been going on the channel. The date today is the 5th of September 2014, year really racing away now. Got into a bit of a rut now, well I'm not sure rut's the right word, but bringing you about 5 gameplay videos a week, as well as some other rubbish. Let's go forward, showing you from the earliest to the latest, as we always tend to do. So, bit of technology first of all. I'm always trying to, well, improve the quality of the video. Need some lights though, you can see from this. But the next stage forward is we should have some picture-in-picture. Yeah, prepare yourself. Well, anyway, starting from the earliest video, it was Ghouls and Ghosts on the ZX Spectrum, produced in 1989 by US Gold. Based on the arcade coin-up, it was the sequel to Ghosts and Goblins. I was maybe a little bit harsh about this game. I don't think personally it converts too well. It's a bit annoying, but it's there. It's a bit of nostalgia. Not the best conversion game in the world. Other people love it, and that's the reason why I keep comments on below. So you're not always going to agree with everything I say. Some people will, some people won't. If you don't, then comment below, or if you do, comment below as well. It's all about open forum. As long as it's not vindictive at all, it's all about adult discussion here, apart from the stupid stuff. Next game we brought you was on the Commodore Amiga, 2 on that actually. In 1989 again, it's MicroPro Soccer. Yes, you guessed it, is a football game, published by Microprose of course, but developed by Sensible Software. Now they went on to use this to create Sensible Soccer, which is a lot more successful, but Microprose football is a lot of fun. There's some music in the game, it's very arcadey in feel, some rather ridiculous slide tackles go on, but I like that game, good bit of nostalgia. It doesn't really compare with the playability of Kick or 2 or the aforementioned Sensible Soccer, but well worth a look at every now and again. I might be showing you a few other football games if I can indeed find them. I've got Italy 1990 somewhere, that's quite interesting also. Now, a very hard to come by game this one. If you find a game in any condition, it's worth hundreds of pounds. It's Moonstone on the Commodore Amiga again, produced in 1991, so early 90s, by Mindscape. It's a turn-based battling game, so a bit of fighting, bit of strategy there. I wasn't overly brilliant at this game, but the premise is you'll choose any one of 4 knights. The computer chooses the other 3, unless you've got some friends helping you. And the idea being you have to find the Moonstone by collecting 4 keys, and then doing a whole heap of other crap. So that's quite in-depth technical by me, but click on the video to find out a bit more about that. I believe there's Facebook groups as well about Moonstone. It truly was a classic in gaming. Whole thing looks like it's been designed on Deluxe Paint 2, which was available at the time, a very popular arts package. I'm not sure if that was the case, but the similarities are very, very close. Now moving on, we go to the PlayStation. And at last, I have brought you Tomb Raider Blundering, Stage 7, Palace Midas. Now, this was a bit of a sprawling trek. It is the largest video that I've ever uploaded, lasting almost an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. How do I manage to talk for an hour and a half? I do not know. There's a bit of a montage in the middle there where I have a bit of bother getting past some flame columns. Yes, I know. But that game is starting to get really tricky now. Next stage is the cistern, but yes, God knows how I'm going to get on there. Released in 1996, I should say, by Eidos and by Core Design. And the last video, number 5 this week, was by Zen Studios. Following on from the Zen Pinball games I've been gradually going through, the last of the Star Wars tables for now at least, it's Droids, featuring C-3PO and R2-D2, that protocol droid and astromech. A lot to do on this table, as all the Zen Pinball 2 tables have been. I've never seen a Zen Pinball table I don't like so far, but graphically it's brilliant. Had to turn off the music of course because of copyright problems, but I don't think we'll have to do that on any of the other tables. So that's well worth having a look at. Anything with Star Wars in it is generally good. Published by Zen Studios of course in 2014. So they were the 5. Now, in terms of series on this channel, originally I started with the first one, a little way back now. It's on the Game Boy Advance. We went through Mario Super Circuit, so Mario Kart. Gradually, as I mentioned, going through the ZEN Pinball 2 tables, which is heaps of fun. And as I also mentioned, we're going through a playthrough of the original Tomb Raider game, which is magnificent. I do hope to continue some other series, have them flowing at the same time. So I was thinking, what could I do? Need for Speed on the PlayStation 3, Hot Pursuit, that was a good game by Criterion. So although it might not be a flowing series, I might jump into that every now and again to a series of gameplays. Probably be quite short, those ones, who knows, but that's what we'll be looking at. So that was the roundup this week. 5 videos, moving pictures, which hopefully work unless it's gone completely wrong. Picture in picture, I mean. And possibly looking at other series. So continue watching the channel. Please rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, because that gives me an indication of how well I'm doing. We're gradually creeping up. It's a slow thing, but as I mentioned there, I'm trying to improve the technology as we go forward, which hopefully is coming across, and that will move gradually week on week, I hope. Fingers crossed anyway. So good luck for next week. I don't know why I'm saying good luck, but have a great week anyway. My name is Nick, and until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.